This is the fourth time I'm recording this video. Fourth time. Okay, no matter. Okay, so in yesterday's video we discussed about the correlation or relation between a person who is chasing his dreams and wants to achieve something in his life and wants to build something in his life, and nature, and why all of these factors that affect the stability of life are all natural, and uh, why we should always fetch something big. We also discussed about the four parameters which affect the natural stability of a person of life. Okay, so in today's video, first of all, I would like to tell you that why did I chose for this topic to make a video upon. So yesterday, somewhere around 11:30 at night, I was journaling my thoughts, and at that point of time, I came up with this idea that as I am working on my communication skills, if you are unaware, this YouTube and everything else I do is all a part of my communication skill journey. I want to elevate my communication skill from here to sky. Kalpana Chawla. So, what happened is, this idea came up to my mind that how to work on communication skills and what are the main factors of communication skills and why is communication skill important. Uh, I am a mediocre level communicator. First of all, I would like to clarify this that communication skill is predominantly assumed that the ability of a person to speak English. This is not 100% true because because I know that English can be considered as a professional language in India, and it also bridges all of the language barriers we have in this country due to diversified population we have. Like a person who only knows Marathi, and uh, you can consider me, for example. I'm living in UP Prayagraj. I am unaware of what Marathi actually is. So if both of us know English, this language can also act like a bridge to connect both of us. This can uh, avoid all of those due to Marathi, no matter what. So Marathi is a beautiful language altogether. So sorry. So today I'm gonna talk about communication skills. I Before talking about communication skills and delivering a speech onto this, I just wanted to share an incident in front of you all. Like, this incident is somewhere around 2 to 3 years, somewhere around 5 years. This incident occurs 5 years ago. What happened is there was this conflict between two gangs, so-called gangs, of my city, and my my beloved friend was a crucial member of one of the gang. Uh, Not a gang, student politics, nothing much. What happened is I was just chilling in my room, some watching some YouTube videos, eating Maggie, just chilling. What happened at that point of time was somebody knocked my door thrashingly. I opened the door and found that there were like more than 25 people standing in front of my door. All of them were with hockeys, bat, and everything. They were here to jot my brother down, but he was very lucky. My brother was not home at that point of time. So somehow, due to my communication skills, because I consider myself as a person who can communicate his ideas very well if he actually wants, and I have a convincing power. You can, I can vouch for it. I have a convincing power. If you come and stand in front of me and you are sure about a decision of yours, I can bend you. I have this ability. I can bend you. I can vouch for it for sure. So, due to my communication skills and convincing skills, I somehow managed to resolve all of that conflict, and they ended up being a good friend. So here I'm gonna talk about communication skills. This story was all litter, I think so, because the story was very irrelevant. So just coming on to the topic again, the uh, communication skills. Due to these, the main objective behind telling this story to you all, telling this incident to you all, was to impart the value of communication to you all. Communication plays a very crucial role in one's life. If a person is a very good communicator and has a good conveying skills and has a good convincing skills as well, he would be able to achieve 90% or 95% of the things an introvert cannot, you know. So yeah, you should work on your communication skills. So there are several things I do for so as to improve my communication skills. One of them is making YouTube videos in English. I am a very proficient Hindi speaker. I can also make these videos in Hindi as well. But I realized that if I'm keeping my videos very raw and real and I am not editing my videos, there is no sense of making my videos in Hindi because no one will watch them. I know that these English videos will not be watched as well, but at least my communication skills and my proficiency and fluency in English will be resolved. So the second thing I do is maintaining a journal. All you have to do is just write it down in English. You can write a journal, you can write essays. I can link some of the top class videos which are present online, which are explaining about essays and journals. I think that journal is something you should do. I started to journal this year. There are only what is this? But I wrote 2 journals, I guess, today, and I'm trying to make this a regular habit of mine. You can just set up an alarm. There is this app called Google Notes, I guess. I can pin that app as well in the comment section. But if you just type that journal 11 o'clock at night, 11 p.m. sharp, it will send you a simple notification that it's the time to write a journal, nigga. Get up, get your ass up. So this can help you to maintain consistency. On the other hand, me being me, I'm not able to maintain consistency at all, but I'll be doing that for sure, because let me just show you something. 24th, I think the camera has inverted my video, but 24th of Saturday, this was the first journal I wrote. All these pages are blank. 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Yesterday was the day I wrote my second journal. This is not something which should be idle, but I think that it should be adapted. So all of this, including this YouTube and journaling, account to almost half an hour in my day. And this is nothing. If you are spending your time watching YouTube videos, scrolling reels, and talking to random people, I am not saying that talking to random people is bad. I lack that skill. That's why I'm a bit jealous from you. But if you are wasting your time whole day, you can waste 23.5 hours. But 0.5 hours is enough for a person to work on his communication skills. And after, I guess, 6 to 7 months of consistent hard work, he would be able to achieve that goal, whichsoever goal he wants, be it the stage fear he has, be it the proficiency or fluency in a language he wants to achieve, be it the fear of talking to the camera, be it fear of English. I don't know. I guess this mediocre level English I have which I am representing in front of you is because of my schooling. I studied in a CBSE school in Prayagraj itself. So yeah, this was the video. I know all of these videos are very random. In yesterday's video, I started with something and I ended up on a totally different topic. But all of these videos are raw. I'm just here to work on my communication skills. And if you want to judge me, you can judge me, because if I'm if I am uploading these videos publicly, you have all the rights to do that. Okay, so I'm just okay. Bye. Take care.